Hello everybody, welcome back to a new Let's Play. Well, kind of new. It's the continuation of the Celeste story, but this time with another character. So, before, like at the end of the other playthrough, I said that the next one is probably going to be healer. It could still be that the healer one is like pasted in between this, but for the time being, I'm going to have to wait for Cube to have time because I'm going to do it with co-op with Cube because I cannot do that class alone. I tested it out and it's going to be really difficult and near impossible for me to do that alone, so I'm gonna be doing a co-op playthrough with Cube at that point. But since I didn't properly do this last time that I made the Let's Play, or like last time that I did this, I'm gonna go and show off the mods before we begin. So, I decided to add a couple of mods because they would help me. Alright, Louis AFK mod, it's just overall gonna help me with a lot of stuff. Wait, let me just go and show this off. I think anybody who knows anything about modded Terraria should know this. It has a lot of really useful things in it, but you'll see that later. Various weathers to add some more spice to the game, I guess. Fargo Soul mod, of course. Yeah, that's the biggest objective that we have. Magic Storage is still here. Alchemist NPC is still here. Recipe Browser. Wing Slot. The Juice mod. Fargo Smith mod, of course. The cheat sheet for when there are a couple of items that I, for instance, cannot get for some kind of reason. The Thorium mod. The Shadows of Abaddon or Sacred Tools mod. The Summoners Association. Boss Expertise, Begone Evil, which will disable the corruption spread. Boss Expertise is also, it's gonna make it so that I get treasure bags even in normal mode, but I do get the expert mode AI. I just don't get the expert mode stats, because I think that's kind of dumb. Vein Miner. Vein Miner is freaking handy. Elements of Welcome Music, of course. Quality of Life Recipes. G-Realm is still here. The base mod, which is required to play G-Realm. The weapon mod, to make it so that I can look at the weapons that I hold, and it adds a couple of cool things. Which mod is this from? That's just for my own sanity. Pumpkins mod. More accessories plus to make my life easier. Max tag plus the same. Lottery just to get easy money. The item checklist, I don't really need it that badly anymore, but you never know. I'm just gonna keep it. I decided to get rid of the infinity mod because the Louis AFK mod adds its own infinite items, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. IMK Sushi mod is for also just to make my life easier collecting items. Yet another boss health bar. Well, yeah, this explains for itself. Prefixes for enemies is hilarious sometimes. Elements Awoken, freaking good mod. Echoes of the Ancients, it's a pretty old mod, this one, but I still think it's pretty decent, so I'm gonna hold on to it. And the boss checklist. There you go, that's it. So, I'm gonna now play the story of the next character, and then I'm gonna jump in. So yeah, see you guys in a sec. Alright, hello everybody, welcome to the actual gameplay. Welcome to the new Let's Play. So, this playthrough is going to be a ranger type character. This is Ronan the Tinker, or Ronan the Researcher, I'm sorry. Almost screwed that one up. So, it's basically the same thing that happened to Celeste. Celeste was the first person that it happened to. Now there are going to be a lot more people that this has happened to. And Ronan the Researcher was one of them. He fell into a hole, never to be seen again. Well, he just got transported over here. The rest of his story is a secret. Okay, so Ranger means that I can only use ranged type weapons. including bows, well, basically anything that has ranged damage on it. that's it. Alright, let's see, what the hell do I get? Loving memory of Stormy. Oh, I guess that's a dog of somebody that died, maybe? I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm also still in God mode, I should disable that. There you go. Wait, it's disabled now, right? No. Now it's disabled. Alright, cool. I can take damage. Even though that was not very good, because I cannot use the sword that I have, so I have to run for my freaking life. Guide, help me. Help me again. Be my hero in this crazy world. So the thing I'm gonna try to go in this playthrough, like from style, I guess, from this character, it's gonna be a steampunker style, a little bit. I'm gonna try to get as good of a steampunker style going as I can. That's also the reason why the crystal has a different color, because every crystal represents the character that has entered the world, in color in any case. And this is kind of brownish, orangish. It's actually quite difficult getting those colors right, but I think you get the message. Alright, so I will also not be, like, I'm not technically playing in expert mode. I can switch it to expert mode if I need it to be expert mode. This is not a challenge playthrough of any kind, so don't expect too much from it. Like, don't expect me to do a lot of, like, really challenging stuff. This is mainly going to be just me collecting stuff like a madman. That's gonna be what I'm gonna be doing in this playthrough mostly. Okay. The first day is gonna be a little bit weird because I'm gonna have to first and foremost get used to doing commentating again, because it's been a little while. The other thing is I'm gonna have to get myself a what else is this? Huh. I'm also going to have to get myself a house and all that jazz. It's just gonna be the usual start of a Terraria playthrough. The only difference is I don't have no minions, and I can only use ranged weapons. Yay! You're gonna be hearing this a lot, by the way. Me just spamming my mouse button. Of course, I had to appear in my world when it was night, just like Celeste had it, so that means that I'm actually kind of screwed. I should have been thinking about this before I started, though. I should have turned it to day before I started, but oh well. You know, it keeps the challenge there, I guess. Or just the shitty part of surviving the first night without having basically anything. Meaning that I just have to wait. I'm gonna have to build myself a little cubby hole and wait. If only there was experience in this game. Then I would have already gotten a level or two. Do I just break you to get... Oh yeah, I do. Mutant statue. Material. This is for Maskus mode. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need... Well, I think I'm gonna need to go into Maskus mode at a certain point. I have a little bit of an idea for Maskus mode later on. For the time being, I'm gonna probably not do this. Maybe, I don't know. It totally depends on how powerful I can make this character. Because if I don't have a single character that can properly deal with Masochist mode, I'm probably going to leave Celeste to do everything from the Masochist mode stuff when she has all of the souls available to her, so that she's powerful enough to not get totally screwed. What else is this regeneration buff that I get? I have no idea. So there are a couple of new mods, so I'm very unsure how... like, there could be a lot of new stuff, I don't know. I really have no idea. I think I'm gonna go and start speeding it up or cutting or something up until a point where I'm ready to do some world exploring or something. Because for the time being, I'm just gonna sit here, maybe building myself a little shack. And yeah. doing a little check. Little check, maybe little check, maybe little check, maybe little check. Okay. I think it's like 55 myself. Is that how you do? Like, you just see all these things? So I can't say. Is that my means? If I can say. Unfortunately, I was going to need to find everything. Of course, Firefox is not a good I think. Because everything's using the format. But still, in another version, like I was just what you had the the web result, yeah, the web result just opening interface, getting the from all these things. So I'm going to how are you doing? Being visual eyeball, being busy on that. Thank you. Please not get out now. Because I was making myself some doors, so we can hide. Let's see. Set yourself here. So I do want to have my camera. Yeah, this is cheese. This is I just stand here at home with standing on that. I love things that they're not using the subject on my hands. But I think that's well, since I have a point for everything, when it's all here, so that not and for all that shit's in the thing, so I want to look again. This is that. Okay, nice. Now she's more wood. Ah, fuck it, okay. There's also this one, just, as you can see, you go left. But anyway. I got this, let's see. This is quite nice. I just have this really just like, take it on the multi-face. Okay. Also, I'm going to do this effect the other way. That makes it I straight move go. I'm full speed like I know, but I did find it. So, if you make something right, it comes out. No idea. It's actually doing it. I see like, you're going to see the thing. I that's I'm like, I'm not I'll do it voice now. I'll possibly move things. It's my fault things. Okay, there you go. I have a basic house, I think in any case. Yep. Right, the guide can go in there. It has now turned to day, even though it is a thunderstorm, it is still day. So I will go and do some exploring and hopefully, yeah. No, hopefully get myself some cool things, I guess. There's gonna be a lot of stuff for me to collect, once again. This playthrough is probably gonna take about... Okay, thank you for saving me, tree. This playthrough is probably gonna take me about 60 hours again. I actually have no idea. I have absolutely no idea how long this playthrough will take me. Right, strong. Does that give him a... No. Okay. Let's see. There is a freaking Crimson Altar down here. That's really nice. Also, this world has another Crimson. Sorry. We get... the Living Wood Sapling, of course. This is the thing that I needed when I was a summoner, but I didn't have a single one of these trees in my summoner world, surprisingly enough. Oh wow, this is really awesome. Enchanted Boomerang. Well, I don't really think I can get a lot of really good stuff from underground chests for a ranger. I can get the snowball cannon if I find it in the snow biome. Aside from that, I can't really think of anything that I might need. Oh, hello. I don't need you, actually. I don't have that many souls or enchantments to make in this playthrough. There's still gonna be a couple of them, but it's not gonna be as horrible. Here I am again saying horrible. It's not gonna be as yeah, actually horrible is a freaking word. What the hell am I saying? Alright. It's not gonna be as horrible as in the other playthrough. So yeah. That's gonna hopefully make this playthrough... Well, I gotta say I did thoroughly enjoy the Celeste playthrough. That's actually the biggest reason why I'm doing this now. Because I enjoyed it that much. Alright, there is some ore down here, which I think I'm gonna get. Die, you magically flying weird fish. Oh yeah, once again, off camera, when I was building the monument, guess what happened? It started raining again, and I couldn't stop the raining again. And it seems like when you're in God mode, which is like the thing that somebody's supposed to make you invincible from these things, well, it seems like the lightning is still going to be able to kill you. I got hit and almost died because of that fact. Alright. I need to preserve my torches a little bit more because I don't have infinite torches. Yet. Louis FK mod has some really amazing things though. So I'm really looking forward to that. Alright. It also has an item called Unlimited Mana, for instance, which sounds like an absolutely amazing thing for when I'm... okay. For when I'm gonna do the mage playthrough. It may sound a little bit overpowered, but I have no idea when I'm even gonna be able to make some of those things, so... And even still... I find it, like it's the same as with a ranger, I find it a pretty big nuisance having to rely on ammo or having to rely on a certain value, I guess you could call it. In this case, like in the mage case, being mana. But I also don't think I can make it in the early game anyway, so... And I think in the early game it matters the most, because in the later parts of the game you can You can just, or at least in my mod pack in any case, you can buy, what's it called again? You can buy something, I forgot what you can buy, oh, dang. There you go, you can buy mana regeneration potions. I'm not sure if I can even make infinite potions anymore, by the way. Just so you're wondering. I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to do that still. And if that is the case, that would actually be quite nice, because the infinite potions were a little bit overpowered. I will agree. Oh, hello. You seem a little bit on the scary side. And you're armored. Hey, you. Eat my arrows. And please don't touch me, because you have a volt in your name. So the chances of you doing electric damage is quite high. And the electric damage does a metric buttload of damage. Ah. No, leave me alone. I'm just some weak old ranger dude. Well, not ranger, I'm a researcher. Originally I was gonna call him Ronan the Ranger, but I find research to be a little bit cooler because that fits a lot in, like, fits really well in with his background, so. Wait, what the hell am I freaking doing? I have Vein Miner, you dangus. Okay, give me a second. Alright. The Vein Mine button. What was the Vein Mine button again? Controls. Vein Mine, no Vein Mine. Where art thou? Oh yeah, it's... I think it's this one. Yep. Ah, sand! Ugh! Do I need anything from the puffs? I might. I'm actually going to take a look at this. The puffs. Yes, there is a velvet bow. Okay, cool. Alright, nice. What? Silky serum reduces contact damage. Cuts fall half in fall damage in half. Cool. Fall down. What the hell am I? What the hell am I even saying? Alright. Let's go and get this stuff. My god. Forgot how handy this mod was. Hello there. I would very much like getting that tungsten. So I have tin, iron, and tungsten in this world. No problem. Well, I can always just interchange them with the mods that I have, so it doesn't really matter that much in the end. Can you stop jumping, you hyperactive dog? I do really like the animation of this dog, it's really good. But, well, yeah, like I said, it's probably some person's pet would die. So it deserves a little bit more work put into it than the rest. I don't even know from which mod is it again. I'll go and take a look. I think it's from the juice mod. Yeah, it's from the juice mod, I remember. Yeah. Is that... That's an opal, okay. That's an opal. I'll never forget the opal jokes. Let's see if I can... There you go. Also, when I get the chance, I should definitely go back and make myself a better pickaxe, because for people that don't know this, the copper pickaxe actually has a -1 range, which is a really bad thing. I'm thinking about just going back right now and seeing if I can upgrade myself a little bit. Oh fuck. Also, you're a ranger, which means that your projectiles will be slowed in the water. Okay, can you bugger off while I freaking go up here? Thank you. I'm also gonna have to find an infinite source of ammo as fast as I can. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna... I was thinking, like, do I have recall potions? I did. There you go. I am thinking about building my house, or my base in this part. I do know how this world works. Like, I once again did the same as I did with the other world. So, the good side of the world is the left side. It also has a snow biome in it. The bad side is definitely the right side, because there are 2 crimsons on the right side. The jungle is over there, and the underground desert is also over there. Well, you also have an underground desert on the other side, but that's like the big desert, like with the opening and all that jazz. I'm gonna go and enter my house for a second. Let's see. I can make an acorn pop gun. That looks awesome. but I'm gonna wait for a second. I need a furnace. Do I have enough stone? I have 20 stone, which means that I just need more torches. Can I get enough torches this way? I did. Nice. Right. Block you down. Also, I am really... Well, I already explained this, that I am really hoping that the audio quality is now at least decent, instead of you being able to barely hear me. I do have some new ways of like fixing audio or like testing audio and all that jazz, which makes my life easier and also provides me with a good result. Yes, people, I'm improving. Little by little, the quality of my Let's Plays are improving. Surprisingly enough. Let's see, a tungsten bow seems like a pretty good idea. An agile one now, that's freaking awesome. Of course, like, increasing the quality of my videos is not gonna be able to increase the quality of my commentary. A tiny one, is that bad or is that decent? It just has minus size, okay. I did get a couple of chests, so I'm gonna go and plug them down here, and I'm gonna go and deposit all. I should probably start sorting at least a little bit. I should probably just build as fast as I can. Start building as fast as I can. I'm also gonna need a better axe. I'm gonna need you to be over here and be favorited. I'm gonna need this stuff. I'm gonna need wood. Oh yay! Hey, get suckers. Also, my god. I guess I'm gonna hold on to these lesser healing potions in case I need them. Now, the merchant is over here. I kind of knew that was gonna happen. I also just let it happen, really. So now let's go over to this side, and I think that this one also goes underground. This is why the spawn is really amazing, because it's just like two, what's it called? Two living wood trees, and they both go all the way down, which means that this area is, even though there's gonna be no spreading because I already disabled it, this area is just protected. It feels natural, really. It looks really awesome. I might do something with this later on. I'm not sure. It depends on how big of a mood I am to build like a madman. There you go. An iron axe. That's gonna make my life a lot easier also. There we go. Also have some gold. Wait. Let's go over to the merchant, buy myself a piggy bank, and that way that is already done also. I only have one arrow. I don't know about you, but oh wow, one shot, cool. I'm gonna have to collect some stone. I think I'm gonna go and collect some stone when I'm underground. Look at this tiny pickaxe. Well, nothing destroys like the miniature. Like nothing wins against the miniature pickaxe axe that I had in the other playthrough. That was freaking amazing. There you go, piggy bank. That's what I needed. Scoot around on this. Throwing metasites. I do have to carry. Ooh. I think I'll buy some arrows over here. I need to keep in mind that, like, just all of the weapons and all jazz I can get. Let's see. Unlimited wooden arrows. Aha. Okay, so I need this stack and then I can make an unlimited one. Good. There's of course also the endless quiver, but that is only you can only make that in hard mode. I'm really wondering if you can make unlimited. Yeah, you can. That's freaking amazing, because these quivers can only be made in hard mode. But the ones from Louis AFK can be made in the workbench, but you do need. Actually, you need the same amount. Wow. I don't really mind it too much. There's a couple of things, I will say there's a couple of things that I probably want to try to avoid making. One of them is the star gun, I think it is. Let me go and take a look at something. For a sec. Is there an item called the Unlimited Star? Let's see, so the Fallen Star can be used in the Star Cannon. The Star Cannon is really good, but the big issue is, of course, that you have to shoot stars with it. And stars are pretty dang rare. You can make unlimited stars. Yep, you freaking can. Wow. Wait, unlimited, what does this do actually? Ah, magic reduction by 10%, I see now. Okay, so you can get unlimited mana, but it's not going to become actually good until you get the unlimited mana 3. Then we get the unlimited mana 4. it becomes better, and then the 5th one also becomes better. Can you fuck off? As long as I don't kill any... Well, it doesn't matter, like I said. This is still gonna be a class playthrough. I'm not gonna go out of my way to kill people with my freaking pickaxe. But I will also not stop playing because of the fact that I didn't kill something, like that I killed something by accident with my pickaxe or something. There's gonna be a lot of stuff that's gonna be a pain in the ass to do in this playthrough because I don't have the really big, like the really good souls. But that's Terraria in a nutshell, really. The game can be really fun, but the game can also be a pain in the freaking ass. I'd even say that most of the time it's a pain in the ass, but it's still a fun game, so that is the reason why I'm still playing, if you're wondering. Okay. I should have a decent amount of stone right now. Let's go back. Is it already night? I have no idea. I have no time. Yay, freaking hailstorm. Cool. Okay, let's see. I need more wood. Not enough wood. That's always an issue in the early part of the game, I'd say. Stone throwing spears. I'm very interested in the freaking throwing class, if you're wondering. That's one playthrough that I'm very freaking interested in. Can't wait until I can start with that. Here we go. When I have enough money, I'm probably gonna buy infinite of those, that way I don't have to worry about them anymore. Okay. I do think, like, unlimited wooden arrows and unlimited musket balls, like in the normal Terraria game, are in my opinion, like, allowed. The other ones, I'm still very unsure if I'm gonna... Like, I'm either gonna use them or not. I have absolutely no idea. It totally depends. I am starting to, like, slowly but surely make my way into the territory of being like, being too overpowered is not always fun. Okay, it is night again. I'm just going to shoot this freaking zombie in the face. It might also be a good idea to make myself some form of armor. I'm gonna have to take a look in just a second to see if like, which ranged armors I can already make. Also, I needed torches, which I didn't make. Dang this. Do I have more gel? I don't really think so. No. Freaking hell. That's a lot of zombies. I guess I'm just gonna run around with this one torch. I only need to go over to the other side of the tree and then plug down a torch and make it a house for somebody to live in. Oh boy. Okay, this is not too deep, so it shouldn't be a problem. Why is this purple? Why was that purple? That's peculiar. Alright, can't see shit. Oh, that's why. Right. A freaking aurora. An aurora borealis. I really like this. Probably one of my favorite things. Hey, guide, you go in here, and I'm gonna go and put the merchant in my house. Because I technically don't really need the guide, since I already have this thing to figure out recipes. There's nothing really down here, but it might be a good idea, like a good way to enter the frozen biome. Or the underground frozen biome. Or snow biome, I don't know. It's the same, really. Yep, this one. Nothing else in this little cubby hole. Alright then. I'm also hoping that I can get a magical mirror pretty dang fast. It's gonna make my life a little bit easier also. How many torches do I need for an unlimited torch? Because I know that that's also in the AFK mod. The unlimited torch. 396. That's actually a lot better than the 999 from the other playthrough. Yeah, I had no idea that, like, actually one of the biggest reasons why I wanted the AFK mod is because it adds a traveling merchant NPC and a skeleton merchant NPC. That way, like, especially the traveling merchant. I don't care too much about the skeleton merchant. It's pretty easy to get. But the traveling merchant is just like a random chance, like, hey, here he is. And if he isn't there and you don't get the weapon that you need, you have to wait, which I find excruciatingly annoying. So, yeah. Alright, nope, that's wrong. Merchant, go ahead, get in here. Get over here. I'm sorry if you can hear any planes in the background or whatever, but no. The world just keeps spinning, even when I'm recording. Especially when I'm recording, then the loudest freaking sounds in the world are starting to come out of their freaking holes. As you can quite clearly hear. But I'm not gonna go and close my window fully, because otherwise I lose oxygen. It's the shitty situation right here. I can't do anything. Do I have stars? I can technically make gesture arrows if I want to. You know what? While this is going on, let me go and do some research. You can stick around or you can skip forward, or this might be the end of the episode. I have absolutely no idea. But let's see. So, is it the mithril armor that I wrote down? There is a mithril enchantment. Yeah, I did. Because I need the clockwork assault rifle, the bullet storm, the gatling gauge, mega shark, and the trigun. Okay. These are just the enchantments that I'm looking at right now. The necro enchantment, I know that one. Wait. Shroomites. The Shroomite enchantment needs another enchantment before I can... The fungus enchantment, of course. And this is a throwing armor, yep. Alright, so I'm gonna have to wait for that when the rogue is done. So I cannot get the Shroomite enchantment, but it shouldn't be too big of an issue. The assassin enchantment. Let's see, Omnigun. This seems like, yep, the end game for the thorium class. I like the thorium mod. The Illumites, that's definitely hard mode. Yep. Okay, the other one that I need is going to be the U-Wood. The U-Wood is going to be... Firing speed, eh? Huh. Intriguing. Oh, the Shadow Flame Staff actually shouldn't be too big an issue. Alright. What's next? That turns into the Tide Hunter enchantment. So if the Tide Turner enchantment, which is a melee thing, and you have the Tide Hunter one. This one turns into the Force of Jotunheim. I need an Agner's Bow. What the hell is this? It's probably some rare drop of some kind. Woohoo. Let's see, what the hell is there also? Palladium. Yep, that's this. Palladium, eh? How do you get Palladium? Palladium chunks. From another plane of existence. Intriguing. I don't know how to get this. Huh. I guess we'll see. It's probably something in space. Something in space? The Vortex armor is the endgame armor in the normal game. Then there's the Sharpshooter Soul and the Lapis enchantment. So I need to go and collect Lapis to make myself the Lapis armor, because it is a ranger armor. Getting itchy freaking hands. Okay. The Frost Hunter one. The Frost Hunter. What the hell is this? Oh. Ah, okay. The Frost Hunter is with the Griefer. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Then there's also the Cosmic Commander. The Cosmic Commander. This is beyond endgame for, like, this is just endgame for Secretals. Okay. Let me go and take a look at the armors. Write down ranged. There you go. So, oh boy. There's the Prairie armor, which turns into an enchantment. Oh, the Prairie. Ah, I see. I'm not gonna make this one because I'm gonna have to make it in the other playthrough. In the Rogue playthrough. Let's see. I need armor to be ranged. The Tide Hunter, the Beekeeper stuff I can get relatively early, I think. Need a Beekeeper cloth, which is dropped from enemies, like the Beekeepers, in G-Realm, but I think that only happens after I've beaten the Queen Bee. What else? This Hunter stuff I'm also not gonna get because I already got it before. That's gonna be the way I'm gonna do this, by the way. If I already got it in another playthrough, I'm not gonna get it again. Relic face guard. Relic fragments. Can you make those? Hard mode. Vanadium stuff, of course. Frost helmets, illumites, chlorifites, the Titan armor. There was a Titan enchantment, right? Ah, I see. I'm not gonna make the Titan armor then in this playthrough, neither. Thor's hammer. What the hell is this? Alright then. So relic archer, the normal archer stuff that you get from those guys. Skystone from Echoes of the Ancient, of course. Shroomites, Tongua, Skystone. Tongua is the end game thing from Echoes of the Ancient, of course. Frost armor. Mantomite, I'm never in my life gonna make that again. Assassin stuff. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be that many different armor sets that I can make for them. Well, there are probably a couple of them, but a lot of them are armors that I already got, so I don't really feel like making it again. Like making a couple of them again, like for instance the Mantomite stuff, even though it might be really good. I don't care. That was hell to get, the Mantomite, so... When it comes to weaponry, we have this entire list of weaponry that needs to be made. So yeah, strap yourselves in, because this is going to be one hell of a playthrough. Speaking of which, I think this was the first episode. Oh, I hope you enjoyed this episode just read while I was playing Terraria modded. Ranger, this time. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, where we're gonna probably explore the world a bit, see how far we can get without getting ourselves killed. Goodbye.